Alright. I think everything's set up. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god. I haven't played this in a little bit. It's been like a week. More than a week. But it's time to beat the game. Or at least like base game. Chapter 12. Because... yeah, I did all of the affinities I could last time. I forgot to do the heart-to-hearts. Oh well, I'll do that on my own time. But yeah, everything, like all the affinity missions I need to clear chapter 12 for. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna clear chapter 12, do the affinities, and then, you know, it'll be new content. Not on this stream though, that'll be next stream. But yeah, let's just do it. Let's beat... I mean, this would be beating the game in the original version. So let's beat the game? Kinda? Hopping right in.
Citizens of New Los Angeles.
Hey, Ghost.
This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I come before you with truly joyous news.
I'm gonna crack open a cold one right now.
News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we first set foot on this unknown world.
Yeah, it's time to find the lost keys.
Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core.
Yay!
Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially as the Ganglion continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies.
Doug's gonna save all of us.
Take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
I mean, in general, it'd be better to just like stay robots and keep our bodies in a lifehold in New LA? Because the aliens are scary, like the big dragons and shit. Like, I don't want to fight those with my real body.
So let's get right to it. Your mission is to secure the Lifehold Core and activate its backup power system. We'll have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours. You'll leave as soon as we have coordinates. We're counting on all of you. Each and every single Blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
Godspeed. The fellas. God, I'm seeing streamers post their schedules showing Mario Kart World, and I'm like, God, I wish that was me.
And don't hold back. I made enough for everyone.
Tatsu helped with cooking too.
It's all the dishes she made over the game.
Really went all out.
It smells amazing.
Look at that broccoli.
Don't go hogging it all, Gwyn.
Yeah, whatever. You're one to talk. How kind of you to desert us like this, Lynn.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people.
Come on,
You
Doug.
know what they say. Can't go to war on an empty stomach.
You're a big boy. You gotta eat too.
Either, which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core, getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry?
Yeah.
If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
I'm hungry.
What?
You think you're the only one here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here. Together.
Look, Irina...
Lynn is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah,
pick on Linley and you answer to Tatsu.
Hey, Drew.
All right. Look, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm on edge.
Maybe I'll eat a
Worried,
little bit of
freaked
chicken
out,
and a
all of it.
broccoli
Forgive me.
as an apology.
okay?
No. But bring me 10 hot cocos, and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay. You got it.
I want to enjoy the time with my friends.
All right, everyone. Lynn went to all this trouble, so let's dig in before it gets cold.
Tatsu liked this plan. Tatsu is starving.
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Help yourself,
I
Doug.
love that L is here because he doesn't, like...
Roger that.
I guess he lose friends, but, like, he'd still hang around Mira. He wouldn't die. He's just chilling.
Oh, man, am I stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Tatsu cannot move.
Oh.
Amazing as always, Lynn. Thank you.
He's a
Now
good
I
friend.
get
He's
why
supportive.
Irina and the commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lynn.
Oh, you guys. Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lynn. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lynn. Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
I love his
All right.
voice.
Good luck out there, guys.
So yeah, the plans today are just like beating Chapter 12 and doing all the affinities.
The analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
On our way.
I was thinking of maybe starting Chapter 13 today, but I feel like I'd rather start like a brand new stream like for 13 instead of like doing a little bit of it and then having to end. I think that'd be like more fun. I don't know. Because like I'm guessing the affinities are probably going to take me a while too, so you could at least do Act 1 tonight. I guess I'll see like how long the affinities and the main story take me. If it doesn't take too long, I'll do it. Yeah, because I only have like 3 affinities. Oh no, there's wait, 1, 2. Oh, there's one with Gajarg up in over here. Yeah, 3 affinities. Maybe we could do it. We'll see. Also, I haven't played off stream since last time I streamed. Because I got into Guilty Gear and I've been playing some Guilty Gear. Though I don't need to do all the side missions anymore. I was doing all of them because I wanted to make sure I was getting Mia. But now that I have her, I'm gonna... I don't want to like burn myself out because like I spent like over 100-something hours on this, so like I need a little break. Also, it's gonna give me something like if I want to revisit the game after streaming, I can always like do side stuff.
I told you.
I waited 3 days before starting it after finishing 12. That's valid, yeah. It's probably, I don't know, like I'm gonna keep streaming as long as it's cool, because like the weather was so hot the past week. That's why I didn't stream. I just like had my AC blasting was so loud, like it would have picked up on my mic. So as long as I don't have my AC, I'm gonna keep streaming, probably, hopefully.
That's the Lifehold core?
The coordinates place it off the west coast of Caldros. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. It's way out in the middle of the ocean.
Did it sink underwater?
We'll find out soon enough.
No one thought about
Let's
the
suit up
thing
and
maybe
get
falling into the ocean?
Secretary?
Our survival as a species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help. Please save us.
We're all in this together, Secretary. My goal hasn't changed since I first set foot on the White Whale. You of all people should know that. I intend to see this through.
It's been stupid
That
hot
should
down
go
here.
without
Yeah.
saying.
I know. It's just, we've put so much on your shoulders.
You can make it up to me with a nice long vacation once this is all over. This planet fascinates me to no end. I'd love to take some time to explore it with no agenda.
Oh, can Tatsu be Elma's guide? Of course, Tatsu do it free of charge. It's all over the house.
Let me guess. Elle taught you that?
We sent the coordinates to every Blade team we got. Elma, I want you to act as commander for everyone out there in the field.
I'd be honored, Mr. Chief Engineer.
I forgot how much I miss being called that. Commander makes me feel like some useless old stuffed shirt.
Yeah, and shirts aren't your style.
He's never worn one in his
All right,
life.
team, let's go.
He's a tank top man through and through.
Tatsu's lunch is all packed.
Didn't you guys play Xenoblade 3? Of course, the core is where it is in the ocean. That's so weird, because, like, I know technically, you know, Origin is in the ocean in 3, but to me it always felt like it was just a big chasm, because there's still ocean under that, right? But to me it's just like, it's a big hole. Ah, there it is. It just appeared. Let's fly from NLA to... Oh, you know what? I should probably give, my team... Or actually, I'm gonna have Elma and Lane. I'm gonna do, like, a cannon party here. But I'm gonna keep Mia. Because she still needs to, become my friend. Let me, I had a setting on Discord, like, Discord affects my Fugi, basically, like my little PNG, and I turned off noise suppression on Discord, and, like, I keep seeing my Fugi move, and it's, like, kind of getting annoying, so I'll do this. Because last night my mic would keep cutting on Discord, but it shouldn't affect, my mic on stream, so it'll be fine. Let me give Mia a skull. Oh, hey, Air, what's up?
Yeah?
Bursts out from within your walls. No, my walls... I actually have, like, really bad walls. My house is so old. My walls may as well be paper. So it's probably very easy to burst through them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Druid crashed in the future redeemed area. Oh, hey, Belle, what's up? You're home. Oh, how was London? Did you have fun? Let's buy a scale from Mia. Alright, I have access to the strong scales now. I'm gonna buy myself a level 50 Varus. And I'll buy Mia. Mia can have a Harass Valve as a treat. Sure. I'll just get a better Lila for, Elma. And Lynn can have the Amdusius. Oh wait, it's different. It has like bull horns. Huh. I'll get her the bull. She's a tank. And you're Canadian, so you're too nice to do anything about it. True. Though, to be fair, I've met my fair share of Canadians that aren't all that great, but... It is nice to have, like, a decent reputation around the world, I guess. Like, I don't think anyone really hates Canadians, like, if I were to, like, travel anywhere. Let's give my guy weapons. Or, I don't know what to... I hate scale customizing, like, if I can be... Oh, I do need armor on it, though. I'll get the armor. Weapons, I'll just do whatever. Level 20, level 30. Level 50, okay. Yeah, I'm going all attack on the Varys. Is it like any... Yeah, it has like way more on it. Okay. Attack. 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 Alright, the Resvelg is like its own thing. I can't customize it. London was fun. Got to see a lot of cool places and spend time with my family. Nice! I would like to visit London someday, actually. It does seem pretty good. Like, as much as... I like joking about Britain, because I have British friends, but, like, it would be nice to visit. Is it as rainy as, like, people say it is? Each car has different driving speeds and handling. Oh, yeah, I did notice that, because the Varys is very, like, wiggly. And I tried the Amdusias, and it feels very stiff when you drive it. That's Layla. She can be... I mean, honestly, I feel like I just want to give attack on everyone. I just like being strong, you know? Yeah. And Lynn. Alright, she's a heavy. These are like specific. Yeah, no, I don't want like specific damage types. Because that requires too much thinking for me. So I'm gonna give her like a straight attack buff. There we go. I probably already have like Skell weapons on me. Like I'll look. I want to go to the UK someday. There's like a lot of places I'd like to visit. Do I? Okay, I still have G Buster. That's all I need. It only rained once during the time I was there, and it was in the middle of the night. Oh, you got really lucky. Yeah, that's nice. I'll equip these. I'll equip these. Wait, let me look. I have one orange. I need like a faster orange. 16-second cooldown. That's probably fine. We can have that. And, I don't know. These are all melee weapons. Let's get... I'll have a katana. Sure. Good. And for Alma, she gets nothing on this, I guess. I could go buy her something. Let's give her a claymore. Let's give her a Qatar. Sure. And you can have a claymore too. And a ring edge. Okay, so they need shoulder weapons. Wait, is it shoulder weapon or arm weapon? Yes, arm weapons they need. Okay. So let's get her... I don't know if I want a shield. Oh, they're all shields. Or not. I mean, a shield's probably fine. Let's do it. Oh, they get better as they go down. Okay. Oh, a minigun. Let's give her a needle gun. And I don't know. She can have a shield as a treat. Grants melee attack up. Sure. And she gets a minigun with potential. No, potential does nothing on a scale, right? So let's just give her, I don't know, a heal. Sure. We good. The public transport is also a lot easier than people think it is after they should have figured it out. Yeah, because, like, isn't England known for, like, their big red, like, buses? That's probably fine. Okay. Let's go to the place. I'm just gonna fly there.
Hey.
Where's my skill? Oh. Oh, wait, I gotta do a paint job on it, because I bought a new one. I forgot. Yeah, because I'm blue. I don't want to be blue. Make me red. Okay, barracks hangar. Isn't there like a save load? Oh. I guess I didn't save the old colors. That's annoying. Bright red. This was white? I think? Sure. What color? I don't know what color this is affecting. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. This can, yeah, they can be black. Yeah, this can be black too. And the lights can be like blue. The visor, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And these ones are fine. Yeah, that's fine. They can be like this. Mostly just scared about my skill. Okay, now we can go finish the base game. Is that what he says? Does he say if I was green I would die? I thought he just said like dabba-dee dabba-doo. I kind of just want to fly there. And use all my fuel. Actually, it's probably... I should probably conserve my fuel. I'll just fast travel. Here. It's not real words. It probably isn't. They have a real good bus system and underground train system, but I actually use the train way more often. I feel like underground trains would scare me because I don't like the idea of being underground. But I'd go on like a bullet train that has like... Oh, that's big. Like, they have like these big like kind of high up bullet trains in like Japan. I think those look cool. The timer on my laundry is going off. Back to the unending task of laundry for me. Good luck. Dabba dee dabba die. He does say die. They're sucking it! They're sucking it! No! Mini explo- oh. Wait, there's like floating collectibles? Hello? Rod of Brutality plus 10. Huh. Okay, there's like a lot of enemies around. The green thing is a... I got put in a cutscene. The green thing is a meme where someone starts off blue, then the finishing green, they instantly turn green as a dramatic music plays.
Elma, there it is.
They're sucking it!
Damn, they got to it.
Damn, they're sucking it hard.
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Also, let me know if all the audio sounds good.
Is that a force field?
The Lifehold was designed to sustain human life at all costs. The defensive shields that surround...
Glad I came during the sucking.
So
You knew. Hey,
So
Allie.
in other words,
We've nothing to worry about?
I didn't say that. Remember, they don't need to break into the core. They just have to keep us out until time runs out. Which is soon.
Speaking of time, it's time to kick some ganglion butt.
Yes, yes! Friends kick ganglion in butts.
That's the spirit.
Oh my god, I just realized
at your best.
we're seeing Elma and Lynn in their cockpit view because, like, the game doesn't know what scale they have, right?
All units, this is your
For
commander,
cutscenes?
Elma. My team will take point. We'll breach the core and then once inside, attempt to activate the backup power.
Oh no, they're just in default
Doug,
ones.
Irina, Gwyn, and Elle, you're with us. All other teams, focus on clearing our approach, then defend our position once we're in.
Or not. Maybe, I don't know.
That is your priority, not destroying all enemy craft. Are we clear?
Team Crossita, roger.
Yo!
Ursula, roger. Ningursu, roger.
Balma, roger.
Team Surtur, roger.
All my fellas!
Take out any hostiles along your approach.
I get a little treat for recruiting everyone.
Breach team, let's go.
Roger.
That's awesome. I forgot about that. Oh, they're gonna make me fight enemies. Actually, I think I'm one level under not aggro. Actually, no, they're all.
Hey, but I didn't
Oh, I don't want to fight you, man. I'm just going in. You can land on top of Luxar's ship on the Wii U. Not sure if you still can. It's too late. I went in.
Finally. The Lifehold core.
No, don't make me play the
They can
game.
Follow us inside.
It's because I can't use overdrive on my Scout. Well, I can, but it's not the same.
All right, here we go.
I don't want to do Skull Combat. I want to use my big
Our real
gun.
bodies. We can finally be whole again.
Attention. This is Lifehold Core Control. System energy levels have dropped below 0.2. Shielding will be disabled in T-minus 1,000 seconds.
That's not a lot of time.
Repeat. This is Lifehold Core Control.
What? 15 minutes and we lose the shields?
If the core runs out of power, the shields will be the least of our problems.
Well, yes and no. We need to keep the core powered, but we do also need those shields.
It's two birds with one stone's throw away. The shields will cause the ganglion to use up their materiel and retreat.
Exactly. Everything comes down to getting the backup power source online.
Right then. Let's do it.
I love that Mia's there. Yeah, let's go see if I can be on Luxar's ship. It is pretty far up though, but... Look at my fellas. They keep respawning. Help them.
This can't be good.
Oh! No, never mind. They made me let out my beetle voice.
I could use a little help here, please.
Oh my god, man. What's that, guys? I'm gonna have to go back to an and fix my scale. Well, give me a second. How was I supposed to know they had a level 70 enemy waiting for me? I guess I'll refuel. They're so thirsty. Okay, we're going back. We can do it. Oh, I don't even have a fast travel point. Well, we learned our lesson. We just don't do that ever again. Until I'm level 70, then we can do it, but... And then they all died by the time they come back. True, we have 15 minutes. Allegedly, so... We have less time now. Zerns are scary. They really are. They're too big for me. I had to fight these. Huh. Well, they're still blasting. Oh. It was that thing, right? That's what aggroed me? So anyway, they're still blasting. Yep. If I stay low, they won't notice me. Ha! Idiots. You thought you were guarding well. Joke's on you. I got my sneak up. My stealth is all the way up. I just wanted to be on top of Luxar's ship.
Once we're inside, there's no turning back. Everyone ready?
Yes.
You're sure now?
Yes. You sure? She's like Toad selling me a star in Mario Party when I say no. She's like, are you sure you don't want it? Are you sure? 100%? Yeah, they ask you like 3 times. Though weirdly enough, if you select to buy 1 star instead of 2 when you have a Jamboree buddy, they only ask you 1 time. Or they don't even ask you, it just like auto buys it. They should ask you like, oh, you could buy 2, are you sure you only want 1? Because I've seen a lot of people get messed up buying 1 instead of 2. And not having like a prompt telling them that like, oh, you might be messing up here, buddy. You don't have Jambi? I mean, if you ever get a Switch 2, it could be a good purchase. Though I don't think the additional content for like the Switch 2 version doesn't seem all that worth it, because it's like all camera stuff, but it is a pretty good game if you have people to play with.
Why have we not received confirmation that the target is destroyed? What is the delay?
Grandmaster, sir.
They
the
have
target
shields.
Appears to have some manner of customized Trion barrier.
A Trion barrier? Are you daft? These are humans we're talking
They're stupid!
About. No one outside of the clue system has access to Trion technology. And those scales of theirs. How did a primitive race like theirs manage to piece those together?
As you say, Grandmaster. But if they are truly the Founder's descendants...
Don't speak to me of myths. Ha! A tale to frighten children. They are the disease, not the cure. They are not the failsafe.
Boy, you're like a big slug. Don't call me a disease. You're pulsating. I love how Skell is a universal term. Yeah.
Heavy damage sustained in turret cluster 3.
The enemy forces are rallying. Sir, we can no longer effectively strike the target.
Where are the interceptors?
An enemy detachment has cut them off. They can't reach us.
But these are savages, not... No, I refuse to believe it. Prepare the Vita. I shall crush them myself.
No! I shall launch Persona 4 Golden.
Belongs to the Great One. Your body could not withstand it.
The Great One's blood runs in these veins. I will use it. Because I must use it.
Yeah, Luxar's goons all sound like normal-ass, like, fellas from, you know, Atlanta. Oh no.
Loathsome apes. Prophecy or no prophecy, you will not be the end of our people. I swear it. Ah, yes, your barrier. You think it can stop the Vita? Stop the Great One?
No! The PS Vita will conquer all! We're in. Oh, we don't have access to the map here. Guy who's only ever played Xenoblade 2, this gives me big Elysium energy. I keep expecting for, like, new stuff, like, changes to the cutscenes to happen. Like, what if Shulk showed up? Dick be down. Let's go get our meat bodies. If you look closely, you can see Riku in the background. He would be here. That little freak. But he's just a common run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
I want to see a real human.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
They're invisible.
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right.
Why would the ganglion be sucking it?
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's not the whole truth.
Colonel, what do you mean?
Oh!
Wretched humans. You'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier.
You were cheating, you were using hacks. That shield wasn't fair.
What the?
Stupid, sexy humans.
Ganglion?
He's an ugly mother.
You must
True.
be the ganglion leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it?
That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking.
Luxar, 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 Luxar.
They call me that.
Great one.
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of?
Long
Destroying the Earth
COVID.
wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them too. What's their threat?
He said don't presume, yet he confirmed we were right. He got owned on the marketplace of ideas.
It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you? Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the Skells, this whole blasted mess.
Huh?
Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the failsafe of legend. But you will not find the ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One.
He's kind of just stepping around. What's taking a little steppies?
Now,
You like this little shimmy?
you die!
Oh. Die. Yeah, well, Luxar, I have some bad news for you. I pop a Mega Tensifier, and, like, you're pretty much done. Sorry, buddy.
Smooth recovery.
Appreciate it. I'm putting an end to this. Appreciate it.
Smooth recovery.
Appreciate it.
Myopic screen. Smooth recovery.
Appreciate it. You can do it.
Thank you.
Stay away from me, though. Don't get too close, because I want to see you move. When you fight big enemies in this game, you can't see anything. He's so loud. I want to break your beam. Where are you going? He's zooming. Yeah, well, let me pop my big attack.
This should free me up. Don't give him a chance to rest.
I owe you one. Okay, this should tide me over.
But, oh, phase 2. I feel like his voice sounds different than how it sounded on the Wii U here. It might be going through like a different filter or something.
You were right about one. I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane. We Gangmen are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are, the descendants of Samar.
So basically humans are descendants from a group of people from another dimension that were called the Samarians, or the Samar. Yo, that's your fingers!
Such a primitive people, barbarians. And yet the stories would have us bow down before you? Never!
He made his mech look like naked and wet. I guess we're gonna try breaking the beam again. I used the wrong thing, that's fine. Filthy gar! He became like a medieval royalty for a second. You filthy cur. I do like the look of this skull though. That's a cool skull. Okay, now we do the big move. Watch his health disappear. We do the small beam, and then we use the big beam. Oh! Brother, you let me use my TP moves. I don't know what to tell you.
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita, even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these.
I didn't think you could skip the invincible phase. He has an invincible phase?
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail. So true.
Will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One, one last.
F. No, he fell in the Mountain Dew. He's gonna become a gamer.
Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it!
First dance of victory, then Lenley's victory.
Mountain Dew profits are gonna tank.
Tatsu, I'm game.
Yeah, they're fuck it up, Al. Let's go! Look at him go! I celebrate too.
You all fought hard to earn this. You, Lynn, everyone.
I was hoping I'd start dancing with Al.
Was key player.
Sorry, Tatsu. I just assumed that was a given.
Oh, please. It was nothing.
Yeah, in your case, it really was nothing.
0 out of 10, no little dance.
If I may, before the battle, what was that you were saying? About the whole truth?
Right.
You know,
Let me explain.
We could talk about something else. Good weather today, huh?
So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right.
Came back from laundry to L breaking it down. We just beat the big slug man. Welcome back.
In terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there. Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Everyone's a USB.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way. Or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
Y'all ever play Soma?
What real bodies?
I'll show you.
So that's what I forget. Is this like just a copy-paste of their souls, or is it like their actual souls, basically? They're probably just copy-paste, right? Like, they just died for real. 3D human printer? Yeah, they have the genetic makeup for everyone, so they can just, like, grow some bodies in a pod.
Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes.
Here's Takahashi's,
a last-ditch effort to save all living things.
Religious aspect to his games. Noah from Xenoblade 3? Oh, they're gonna grow a little baby in it. A kitty!
This entire chain
The real final boss.
Plasmic fluid.
The kitty.
You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
Do you really want the big slug man dipping in your juice that makes people come back to life? His genetics is gonna be mixed with yours. It's fucked up.
And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day.
You are what you
Only
eat.
because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board, and rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path, but they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. That the same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Poor bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn.
He still cared.
He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
I was a pizza last night. Tomorrow I'm waking up as a burger.
The ultimate hope with Project
I'm gonna be
Exodus
spaghetti
was that
tomorrow.
Somes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision, but I get to live with my decision. What about you?
No, I don't want to be little baby carrots.
Sorry, Elma. This is just a lot to take in.
Belle, basically Lao was a spy for the Ganglion, like he betrayed humanity. So we went to the Ganglion base and we beat him up.
So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can.
But he was still alive last time we saw him.
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu...
Hum-hum!
Hum-hum? The hell is that?
Tatsu have no idea.
Hehe. Oh, there he is. No! My genetic makeup! You didn't tell me he could cast fireballs. You didn't tell me he was a wizard.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of
Why can he cast spells? Bro stayed a virgin until 30.
Lifehold core control. The system has detected
Well, like, I get it. No, who would want to sleep with that guy? But still.
defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxar!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes.
Shoot him! You have guns!
And quickly!
He's just a slug. Just spray fucking salt at him.
Initiating internal defensive measure.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth. Can
They
also
killed the
create
kitty.
biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... My god.
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure?
The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it.
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Yo! It's him! Cool guy! Let's go! My goal!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
He put a little bit of salt and pepper on that spear. Luxar is done. He's gonna burn.
They've seen us.
That's a lot of enemies, huh?
Smooth recovery.
Oh, look at all the damage he took from just me opening overdrive. Who am I targeting? Hello? I think they're dead. Oh, Mia's dead. Yeah, wait, let me back up and like hit as many as I can for a second. Yeah, they're all bunched up. Meow. I microwaved them. I never eat snails because apparently if they're undercooked, they give you like brain parasites. So I would never eat Luxar, even if he was like had good spices in him.
You traitorous scum. What
Oh, that's my song.
bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles? You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back!
You primitive little ingrate. Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damned war to our doorstep.
Yes!
Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxar!
That's right.
Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
He's melting. Ugh. No, Lau!
Hang on!
Wow, no!
I forgot how gross this was.
Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home. Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These mimeosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people. Seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now.
Ugh.
What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
God. The goat head. Ugh.
He's absorbing all the DNA! We have to stop him!
Just a full-on Resident Evil boss. Yeah, you can tell me, Drew.
No! You can't!
Lynn!
Out
He's become the fucking tyrant! What are you talking about?
This time, I'll shoot.
Elma! Please!
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, bring an end to this. Don't let me...
Oh, the fingers.
Finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far.
Alright.
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Lynn's 13, by the way. Hi, allow. I have a big gun. Did you know that?
Smooth recovery.
Oh. He's throwing up.
Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. Smooth recovery.
I'm aiming for the head first because I don't want Lau to see what we're gonna do to him. Get rid of his eyes first. Don't throw up on me, man.
Now get in there. Myopic screen.
Now it's my turn.
Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. Myopic screen.
That's how you make.
He drank too much Mountain Dew.
Beam barrage. Energy
Shadow
source.
strike.
Master gunner.
I'm gonna beam you. God, this does so much damage. It's the big fingers on his left shoulders that, like, are messing me up.
His memories. They are part of me now. When he dissolved, he became one with the protoplasm. Listen to me.
Luxar's face is on the left.
They feared the Samarians. A long time ago, the Samarians created new life forms to serve them. They created the Ganglion. The original Ganglion was synthesized, but artificial. Which is why they fear humans. The descendants of their creators.
How is this even remotely fair?
He healed!
Wear them down from a distance.
I'll take the shot.
Smooth recovery. Beam barrage.
Move in and do some damage.
Smooth recovery.
Oh! Stay in the Mountain Dew for a second. Don't hop on my platform.
Myopic screen.
He's gonna get a caffeine overdose.
Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. Now get in there. Subterfuge.
It's working.
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. It's not over yet. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage.
He's puking from his fingers? Who doesn't? I mean, there's like a tentacle thing that comes out of his gaping maw that like throws up on us, I think. There's a lot going on with this design. Oh, well, okay. Yay!
Wow.
We saved humanity.
Insurance, in case the Samarians ever lost control of them. The key to their failsafe lives on in the human body. The Samarians' descendants, our very DNA is capable of stopping the ganglion once and for all. That's why they fear us.
Basically, human DNA is toxic to aliens. And that's why they wanted us dead.
You did the right thing. All this hasn't shown me. We've achieved our goal. Humanity has a future. Soon, any threat from the ganglion will be gone. Once we have our bodies. Once we are whole.
Yeah, do we have anything left, Lynn? They kind of blew up everything. Like, everything we had is just gone. Tell me we still have calicos.
It's fine.
And Pomeranians.
Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lau.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lau too.
We need turtles, true?
That's right. His DNA. And his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead.
That's so fucked up.
Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait.
Maurice
In
Chausson.
the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you.
Colonel!
She's like a baby dog. Baby dogs are born with blue eyes and they turn brown over time. She's a little puppy.
No. I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Cosmos? Queen Nia? Hi. Why are you blue? I'll screenshot her.
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form.
Can you go back?
I was kept here in stasis. The only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely form.
I was gonna say, Elle's like, oh, she's blue like me.
And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes.
Lynn's right.
Can you put Tatsu in a human body?
Listen.
Put Tatsu in a mim.
Whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me. And I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do.
Tatsu's the Teddy of Xenoblade,
Something
true.
Only I can do.
Like, it's so weird because they completely remade Elma's face for her like human model, but this still like looks a lot like the classic model from the Wii U.
Biometric authorization accepted. Initializing backup power system.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
But yeah, replaying this game, there's so many cutscenes where like they're very obviously saying Elma's not human.
Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime, but it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
She was the Xenoblade the whole
We don't
time.
need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea. Lindley can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay.
It never ends.
All right then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado.
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home.
I mean, you can bring Elma's body. You're just gonna leave her there? Well, Elma, I guess you're bridal carrying yourself back to NLA. Okay, Doug's doing it. What a gentleman. We did it. We saved humanity.
It was 30 years ago when Elma first came to Earth. She'd come with a mission, A war was being waged between the Interstellar Federation the Ganglion belonged to and another alien civilization. And Elma knew that eventually, that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet, alone.
Alexa!
To save us. She convinced those in power,
Rock!
like Secretary Navi,
Celica!
that the threat was real, and helped put
Hope.
into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind. Her alien tech brought us skells so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape. And it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival. None of this would have been possible for centuries without the help we received from Elma. Everyone says the Earth died that day. But not me. I don't believe it.
Elma did
The
everything.
white whale couldn't have been the
Elma
only
saved
one to
everyone.
escape either. There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here, on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to search for the planet.
Oh yeah, character name spoilers in the credits won't do anything unless there's like Shulk, you know? Or like Rex. Like, if it's not a person from an older game, I'm probably fine. We did a base game done. Now we just have to do affinities, and then it's new content. Hiroyuki Sawano, the GOAT. Whew. God, this was a long stream series though. Even though it's not really done yet, but big game. I'm very excited for the new stuff though, because like I already knew all of this. And also like to people who've never played the original game, like the game just ends here, so there's still a lot of stuff that isn't explained. Like, why is the planet translating everyone's languages regardless of, you know, alien race? Why is the planet making everyone crash there? There's like a lot of stuff that's unexplained in base game that I'm very excited for, like the new content to answer. And we had to wait 10 years to get here, so like we'll see how it goes. Not even counting what happens in the end, like the post credits. The Mario Club. Mario made this game. But yeah, I do think it's weird because like the final boss in this game is such like a body horror zombie thing, like Resident Evil, that in this series the only close thing I can think of is like Gort from Torna and like the goopy things in Moritha. I thought Matthew Mauer from NOE localization was Matthew Mercer. He does everything. He's so good at it. Post credits. The Lifehold database chamber.
Wait.
Oh, hi, Yelv.
This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier. when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
Yeah, Drew, with the shoulder eye. Looks a lot like Birkin. They're going in. So yeah, it's interesting because Yelv in base game on the Wii U in Japan was not there. He was a DLC character. So I guess they just added him to the end credits scenes.
Alright. I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood.
Because in America and Europe, we got all the DLC characters in base game.
What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Well...
Destroyed? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down. And not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd. Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
Let's go! It's something about this planet! 10 years on this cliffhanger, man! Something about this planet! Hello. Look, Lau's alive too. This is new stuff, I know this. This is new stuff. Starting here, this is all new stuff. Oh, I thought it'd keep going from here, never mind. Yeah. I thought it'd like pick up from there because I know in the trailer they showed him talk. I thought they'd smoothly go from old content to new content, but I guess not.
What in God's name is going on?
Okay, now we're in new content because Vandom sounds weird.
Down now. Let's not jump to conclusions before the analysts reach a verdict.
What? You think since we're still walking and talking, we shouldn't raise any
You're not
voice?
Vandom!
Yes, something like that.
But it's so disturbing to think
He's got a little strep throat.
Commander, you're the one in charge here.
Let's not make the troops uneasy now.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, wasn't my intention.
Like, I don't think the new voice actor is bad. He's just, like, so different from the old voice.
But right now, we have to put aside our fears. The Lifehold crew are working hard too, pushing it down as best they can. Their time's just as short. Sit tight and have faith.
Elma.
I'll get used to it.
I'm sorry. Everyone's busting their butts, and here I am just thinking about myself. Okay.
At least whatever remade his body gave him pants. True, Lao came back with his pants on. The cutscene would have been way different if he has his willy out on the beach.
You're not even a mim, potato brain.
Huh. I mean, maybe Darren DePaul was just busy. Do mims have those? I mean, yeah, because there's one lady in Hope's like first affinity that's like, oh, can mims reproduce? Hey, Sonny. Not his willy out. I have no context of what that was about. Basically, a guy died, and like disappeared into the ether, but it cut to a cutscene of him lying on the beach with his pants still on, but shirtless. So, in theory, his body remade itself from scratch with pants on, but no shirt. That's the context. I got the Vita and Lao. Please, his willy should have been out then. True. Mollis Soft, remake the game again. Make Xenoblade X Definitive Edition Willy Edition. We can't show willies in a Nintendo game? I'm pretty sure... No, in Animal Crossing! In Animal Crossing, they have like the statue of David with the willy out. It is possible. They can do it. Elma's true form. However you felt upon seeing the real me, I won't pry for now, but if you're not opposed to adventuring with me in my true form, I'd be happy to oblige. And it's entirely up to you. Well, where to next, this planet is still abounds with mystery. Elma, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna need you back in the red fate. Oh. Okay, you're good. Tibby suit, true. In Animal Crossing, they do have Tibbies on the statues. Oh god, I have like many affinity missions now. 1, 2, level 80. I guess I'm not doing this one. I could do this one. Okay, we could do L. Mia. Yeah, there's a couple we can do. No new content tonight. I want to take care of the affinity quests first. We'll do a couple, and like depending on what we get, like what time it is by the end, we can do some more. Lobsters? Oh. There's probably a couple lobsters I could find. Oh wait, what's the prerequisites for Chapter 13? Nothing. Okay. I just looked it up and yeah, the willy's out. They had to stay true to the art. It'd be a disrespect to not give David his willy. I guess I'll I'll go do L's quest, but first I'll do this. Because Alma and Lynn are maxed, so I guess I could have, like, Nagi. Let's train Gajarg, too. Let's have Gajarg. Oh my god, the game's chugging. You see that?
That's crazy.
You do have breaks in the middle of chapter 13.
Hey.
I don't know, I feel like I want to get in chapter 13 like with nothing else to do, you know? Except the green quest, but like those can wait. You do want affinity with a new character in chapter 13. Yeah, I did see that there's a new character that like has a required affinity for progression in 13. But so far, every character's affinity is maxed.
Ah, we have a customer.
Customer who has been waiting forever.
Why is Tora at
Tora?
Tora shopping, of course.
Indeed, indeed, good Nopon. Now, what is it we can help you find?
Tora in dire need of secret ancient Nopon remedy.
Ask if someone's sick. Wonder if allowed if he's going to flip it for a profit.
Tora, not that kind of Nopon.
Tora not smart enough to think up such scheme anyway. Friends can trust Tora.
Tora smarter than Tatsu. Most rocks on Mira smarter than Tatsu. Heir to Nopon future suffering from terrible sickness.
That sounds serious.
We can only pray we have what you need in stock.
No good. Tall blue friend does not have secret ancient Nopon remedy.
Well, it is secret after all.
Luckily, Tora clever Nopon who know recipe for remedy. Tora just need help finding ingredients.
We would be most happy to aid you, good sir.
That's not my
Sure
Tora.
Alma and her merry band would be pleased to assist as well.
Sure. We'll do all we can to help you gather what you need.
Hooray! Nopon future saved.
Thank you, friends. First, Tora need these 2 ingredients.
I don't have them. Oh. Okay, I just gotta fight enemies, meaning I could just buy those. It's gonna be so easy. But yeah, I forgot to say, like, you know, I was mentioning how the original game ended on a cliffhanger. Yeah, it also ended on the whole, like, the whole, like, human thing. Like, everyone's supposed to be dead, but we're still alive for some reason. No answer to that. The game just ends there. And they made us wait for 10 years. Oh yes, give me my Mega Tense. Thank you. Scout rewards. Oh! People hired me! Thank you! That, like, never happens. Okay. I think I needed 1 of this. And 3 of these. Yes.
Good sir, we have your ingredients.
Now you can create that ancient Nopon remedy you need, right?
Something wrong? Tora have even blanker stare than usual.
I'm pretty sure that's disappointment, Tatsu.
This not enough.
Oh.
Tora still need final ingredient. Guardian ether scale.
Oh dear.
You know it?
We do. The Guardian Ether Scale is an exceedingly rare material shed by a most singular creature.
Who?
A singular creature?
It is known as the Ruler of Fates.
Huh?
Here, see for yourselves.
Is he scary?
Hey, it's...
That's right. We saw this creature deep inside Noctilum.
It serves as a steward of all life on Mira.
Don't make me fight Telethia.
The impure. It has never been defeated in battle.
Tora sounds familiar. I think that's Todd. Abercorn? Is that his name?
But it's crucial.
It sounds like
to
him.
Sick Nopon, right, Tora?
Tora value his life above
Todd
all
Abercorn,
other
maybe?
Then it's settled. We'll get you that scale.
Elma.
I won't allow the future of the Nopon people to be threatened on my watch.
Yeah! So I'm gonna guess that they're not making me fight Telethia here. There's no way. Probably just like pick it up on the ground somewhere. I was just looking it up. That's the name I saw as I looked up another character he did. Yeah, like, I also heard it when he started talking. And like Go said, I don't think it's said anywhere, like... I don't think Tora has credit for his voice, maybe? But that's the first name that came to mind for me. Just gotta pick this up. Apparently he does a voice in Monster Hunter Wilds that's pretty wild. Come on. Slow clap. I'll do one.
At last, we have arrived at the creature's lair.
I still need to see if the theory is true about Telethia. This Telethia being the one that went in the portal in Future Connected.
Lindley, don't stop in middle of path. Tatsu bump.
Oh, hi.
There it is.
Looks like it's noticed us too.
Hello.
I'm not sure whether or not we count as impure in your book. But we'll see about which of us does the culling.
Recommended level was 50 something. I should be fine. This thing's usually level like 99, right? Or 90? He's super strong usually.
A worthy foe, my
Oh!
contest.
You're not making me fight that, man!
Wear them down from a distance. I think it's time for a scalp.
Hello? Oh, he does like less damage.
I've had enough. Bullets for everyone.
Is this like an instanced fight?
Deploying shield. This might sting. Can I cut in? Catch. This'll do. It's not just about damage.
Okay, I just gotta activate cockpit time and I'll be good.
Aiming is so
Yes! I have two teammates who don't have a scowl. That's not good. What a time to show up. They're making me fight Telethia for a level 50 quest. We good. Hi, Lore. I got scared.
What power?
This is exactly why we counseled against coming here and provoking it.
You never said that.
Okay. He's kind of chill. I think if you had a Dream Blunt rotation, he'd be in it.
Is it letting us go?
Claim you'll be back to finish it off. Nope. Say that you and the Ruler of Fates understand each other. True.
The legends do claim that the ruler of fates can read the hearts of those it sees, to judge their worth. Perhaps we were just fortunate enough to be judged worthy in the end.
What's that?
He dropped a thing.
Wait, this is...
It appears to be a Guardian Ether Scale.
Yay!
Yes! Now Tora can make his remedy.
It seems we passed the test.
God, imagine having, like,
Neighbors are okay with you moving in.
a remedy for, like, a very big disease, and the only way you could create the remedy is by, like, fighting God's biggest dragon. Like, the biggest, most dangerous creature in the whole world, and they're like, oh yeah, you just gotta, like, go grab a scale from me. He just finished eating and wasn't interested. I don't taste good, I'm a robot. Hell!
That's crazy.
Step right up.
Hey.
Hey, Tora. We fought God for you. But what if you do taste good? I mean,
Tora, glad everyone.
you ever think about how, like, gasoline smells good? Maybe it tastes good, too. Maybe, like, that's what I taste like.
Tora, speechless.
Come, let us ready that remedy for you. And here we go. It is finished.
Thank you, friends.
Don't ew me, you know I'm right.
To see all end well.
Thanks to friends, Nopon future is secure.
Oh, and Elma, this is for your team.
What is it?
A special augment born of the remedy's creation.
Really? What does it do?
I don't know.
It shares the remedy's healing properties.
How in the world?
We'd like to think of it as a gift from the ruler of fates. It's a pleasing thought at any rate.
A gift.
Welcoming
He
and
loves me.
accepting us all as inhabitants here on Mira.
What is Tora waiting for? Go give medicine to sick Nopon.
Oh, right. Tora almost forget to drink it.
What are you
Bro.
saying?
Tora said heir to Nopon future had terrible sickness.
Yes, very terrible. Tora, heir to Nopon future, have terrible gas after eating you.
He was farting too much!
At long last, Tora find relief. Ancient Nopon remedy work wonders.
We stopped him from farting more.
Why are friends so quiet?
Tora need more than medicine when Tatsu finished with
Kill him!
Ah! What did Tora do?
Good quest. Fight God to stop a Nopon from farting. Animals eat rocks to aid digestion. Metal would just be the next step up. Probably. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a rock could be... When it's in your tummy, it could be, like, smoothened out to come out better, like, easily. But I don't think a sharp piece of metal, I don't want that in me. Tora can now shit. Yay! That was all we've been playing 100 hours to get this. That was the end goal. To let Tora shit. I had to fart real bad, so I took out a bite out of God. Who wouldn't? I kinda wanna save Mia for last. Because Mia's fun. Let's do Murderous. Bro, I be farting too much. Can you fight God to make me feel better? Oh, I'm so full of gas. Ooh.
Very troublesome.
We created the ancient Pepto-Bismol. Camels eating cactus spines. Oh, I don't want to think about, like, passing cactus spines. Ugh. We got plastic in our bodies nowadays, so I don't think metal is too far off. Plastic's, like, malleable. But also true. I need to stop drinking from water bottles. I'm probably so full of plastics. I hate thinking about that.
Come with us. We'd like to question you about some homicides.
Whoa. She is called Murderess. They would question her about murders. Tell the murderess you knew it would come to this. Ask if the murderess is being formally charged. Break down and admit that you did it.
No, I wasn't speaking to you. Our suspect is the murderess here.
Me? Widow old me?
Moan.
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous.
We have 8 homicide victims, all of them Blades.
Blades? Which ones?
Otis, Yolanda, 6 others. Names ring any bells?
Yeah. Damn. They were lowlifes, but...
All the deceased share a common trait. They all worked with you at some point. Folks claim you're grabby with mission rewards. We have a stack of such complaints. We also
have a
hear
good
that
dinner,
you once
Ghost.
shot someone in the back during a mission. It's reasonable to think all that earned you a few enemies. And then there's the whole murderess alias you go by.
Yeah, I don't think you should
So,
have
yeah,
called yourself
you're
Murderess.
suspicious. And more than a little.
Claim that a Definian must be behind it, like with Hope. Oh, you have to do Hope's quest to get this one. That's crazy. Say that the murderess would never do something like that. The murderess would never murder.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. As for you, I've got reasons for my title. Personal ones. And what kind of genius thinks a serial killer would announce that fact anyway?
Alright, I'll ignore the
Oh.
moniker for now. That doesn't change what's in your file, though.
Thank you for the sub, lore.
Fair enough.
Then, if you'll please follow
8
me.
billion years.
Hold it. Sure, the murderess will rob you blind, and she's a generally horrible person. But there's no way she killed those people. That would mean giving up on her dream. And we all know she'd never do that. Irina?
I understand your concerns. Again, we're simply taking her in for questioning.
But she's got enemies everywhere, especially in the top brass. Who's to say she won't be given a permanent residence in the brig?
So you want us to ignore a suspect? What happens when another Blade dies?
The music kind of just cut there. What if we say real nicely that we won't do it again? Maybe they'll believe us. Tell the officer that he needs to build a stronger case. Offer to find the real killer yourself. I'll do it. I play Danganronpa.
Boom. Perfect. Hell, we can even go look for him together. I owe Yolanda and the others that much.
Now just a minute. I can't let a suspect waltz off and start...
What's the problem? You've got Irina. Huh? Oh, I see. You mean you want me to go find the killer. All right, I'll do it. Please, kitten. That isn't even funny. You're staying here as collateral.
Huh?
Then if I run, Officer Friendly here can throw you in prison forever.
What? I do not remember agreeing to that.
You believe I'm innocent, right?
Yeah, but I don't believe you're gonna
But I guess
try taking me out of jail.
So there you go. We'll go find the perp and be home for dinner. Let's go. We need information. Let's start by hitting up Eleonora.
Man, like, I can't even trust Eleonora anymore. You can't trust anyone in this game. They had, like, an ominous cutscene with her. Maybe she's the one killing people.
Hey.
Sussy Blade X. Everyone is so sus.
Murderess, listen. There are some mediators looking for...
Yeah, we know. We're playing sleuth now, thanks to the selfless intervention of a certain Blade.
Oh, then I guess you came here for intel, huh?
Right. So give me all you got.
I've got nothing. Sorry. All I know is that you're the investigation's prime suspect.
Who's the secondary suspect?
Wow, they really don't trust me.
but I believe you didn't do what they say you did. Let me look around on my own, okay?
Thanks. We'll ask around town while you're at it.
All right. I'll start digging up leads ASAP.
Oh, they're gonna make me run around. Oh no, they're gonna make me run around and collect information. They're gonna hide them like up here. Or not.
Hey.
Hi. I forgot to do it, but I think I finally found a way to like separate Discord audio from desktop audio, so I could have people be in voice chat with me without my Elgato echoing. I'll set that up next time I stream like Mario Kart or something. Even though probably not gonna be a lot of Mario Kart streams with the new one coming out. Not that I wouldn't play Mario Kart 8, I just like I don't think anyone's gonna want to play Mario Kart 8 because everyone else got a Switch too. But I'm not in the circle anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna get a Switch 2. It's kind of annoying.
I can help.
Oh! Okay, that was someone.
Yeah.
Because, like, on the day of release, I'm gonna look at a Walmart, I guess. I'll, like, drive by one and see if they have any, but might take a little bit. I'd like to have one before my birthday, because I kind of want to do, like, a big birthday stream. And I think I'd be able to stream Mario Kart for, like, many hours. Where is the info? Can't wait to watch the Chaos on release day. It's gonna be rough. Cause yeah, like, I want to go early and see if they have consoles, you know? But I don't want to be surrounded by people, like... Cause if I go to Walmart and there's, like, 30 people in line in front of the door before the, you know, the store opens, I'm not gonna be a part of that. I'm above that. I don't want to be trampled. Where's the person I gotta talk to?
Listen.
Supposed to be gathering info here, but your mom's helping you stand at GameStop while you're working. Oh, that's nice of her. Oh, there it is.
What is that?
Yeah, because my cousin's wife works at a Walmart, but they're in Quebec, and I'm, like, super far from Quebec. So if, like, she'd find me a console, I'd have to wait for her to, like, ship it to me. And I'm kind of worried of, like, asking her to get me a console, and then, like, I'll be looking on my end, and I'll find the console too. And then I'd be stuck buying 2 Switches. Like, I don't want to make her buy a Switch when I already got mine, because there's no guarantee I'm not going to find one, you know? And also, I'd still have to wait for the shipping, or for her to, like, bring it to me in, like, the end of June. So, I don't know. I guess I'll keep an eye out online and in stores. Because I'm hoping that scalpers are going to chill. They never chill, but I'm hoping that scalpers are kind of not going to be scalping after, like, a couple of, like, re-releases of it. I don't know. Find the second piece of intel. Oh. Near the hangar. Oh, that's where I'm at. Okay. So it's near the hangar. It's like around over there. Wishing y'all luck on getting your hands on one. I want to stream Mario Kart so bad, you don't even know. I'm gonna feel so left out. Near the hangar. Like up here? It's probably up here. I can't even get up there. West. Why do you stop sprinting, brother? Oh my god, okay. Okay, this is still in the circle. Oh my god, I might just have to, like, look it up online. This is, like, the worst type of side quest in this game. They're like, oh, just find it. Here's a big circle, run around. I'm doing it. I'm looking it up. Xenoblade X murderous info locations. Affinity 3? What's the name of the quest? Serial thriller. Website is pretty slow. They don't have image reference, man. A bit far out outside of the hangar area to the east. So it's like around up there. Oh my god. Okay. If all else fails, Midnight will have new stock for Switches 2 coming in. Hopefully. They said east, and I'm east. Do they not have, like, an actual image for this? It's all like, where is the thing? And then people say like, oh, just run around and find it. Whatever. There's no image help! I'm looking up a video. Oh. In this video, everyone is like in bunny suits, but they're bikinis. That's crazy. Huh? Where is that? It's like at the... At those crates? Maybe?
You serious?
Why did the guide say to the east when it was to the west, man? They lied to me. Oh, hey Mizutune, what's up? Okay, we can go back here. Never trust guides online. They don't know the difference between Est and... or West and East. How was Xenoblade? We just beat Chapter 12, which was like the original ending. So now we're taking care of all the affinity missions that we have left before entering new content. At least there's a good guide for Blood Lobster. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Because I still have like a lot of green quests to do. I usually do those off stream though. But I would like to do everything in this game once I get to it. But yeah, usually for streams I keep all the voiced content, like affinity quests, main story missions. So yeah, Chapter 12 was done, and now we're like doing Murderess's affinity quest. After that, I think we have Gajarg and Mia left.
I've got a question for you. Were all of the male victims shot in the right thigh and between the eyes?
That's what I heard. And the women were all shot in the foot and temple.
Huh?
Pretty weird, huh?
I hate the Blood Lobster quest. It's something. I think the idea of it is funny. I think meeting the first little lobster and him going like, I will be your devil and your angel. There's something about it that like cracks me up, but...
I could buy that the killer is trying to say something with this. I just have no idea what that is.
I've got it. Right down to the perp's name.
You do?
It's Dale Gibbon.
Dale Gibbon!
What? How can you be sure?
He killed your parents?
My father was shot in the same way as Otis and the other men. And my mother, the same as Yolanda and the other women. Even the number of victims lines up. It's just like what happened back on Earth.
Wait, you're saying a serial killer made it onto the whale?
He was captured and sentenced to death. But it has to be him.
He was rich, so he made it in.
Murderous?
There's no way this isn't about me. He's sending me a challenge. This is my dream. Not a day goes by where I don't.
Offer to put a bounty out on Gibbon. Ask the murderess if she's planning revenge. Tell the murderess that you thought her dream was to restore her family name. Let's get a bounty. Let's make money.
No. No one else gets even a whiff of this. This bastard is mine. I'd gladly kill him for free.
You can't
Did you
just
play the
go
original?
kill
Yeah, I
someone in
did.
cold blood.
On release
It's
too, like back in, was it like late 2015?
And where was that law when he killed my parents?
I played it like through all of that December and January of the year after.
Help me stop her.
I've been into Xenoblade for a long time, so I'm pretty excited. Like once I'm done with this affinity stuff, I'm gonna be entering the new content finally. So I don't know anything about the new stuff, but like I've been 10 years on that cliffhanger ending, so I'm kind of interested in seeing where they're gonna like have that go. Consider Arena. Killing Dale Gibbon could impact her other dream.
Do you really want to throw away all that hard work? All that money? Your parents would be proud to know you restored the family name. Do you think they'd be happy to learn their daughter is also a killer?
I don't know. I have to see him. Then I'll figure out what comes next. I made my mind up about this a long time ago, so stop trying to convince me and tell me where he is.
Look, I have a couple of leads, but I don't know if any of them are this Gibbon person.
If you say one of those suspects is me again, I will kill you.
Let's see. So, one is an interceptor named Martin, who's currently somewhere in Silvalum.
Silvalum?
The other is a prospector named Dart, whose last known whereabouts were
Dart.
out in Oblivia.
So one of those two men is actually Dale Gibbon?
Right.
I want to go to Silvalum.
Thank you, Eleonora. Let's go. That monster stole my future. It's time for me to steal his.
Okay. But like I said earlier, Chapter 13 stuff I'm probably gonna do maybe tomorrow even. And I don't know how long that's gonna be. I think it'd be cool to do like everything in one big stream, but like if it's too long, it might take two. Yeah, Ghost, I gotta stream probably like tomorrow because it's gonna get hot again, and I don't want my AC to blast in my mic when I'm streaming. This guy's drunk. I got through the end of the final content 3 days ago. I won't spoil. Thank you. But yeah, I'm super excited. Did you like it?
Ooh, it's been a while since anyone's called me that. Glad to see you finally caught on.
That's him. That's Dale Gibbon.
I've been leaving you love letters for a while now. It hurts to be ignored.
Oh, I know. We've been finding them all over. And now I'm going to show you true hurt.
Ooh, what fun. I never thought the Effinger girl could still be alive, let alone here.
I could say the same for you. What's a death row inmate doing alive and well on Mira?
There's more crooks in prison than just the inmates, Princess. On the Whale, too.
So you ran like a coward?
Damn straight. I specialize in killing. Dying isn't my game.
I will see about that.
Deals with every devil that'd listen until I was on that ship's crew. But turns out living as a Mimiosome is barely different than being dead. How do I know who's inside all the people around me? Are they even human? Maybe New LA's crawling with puppets and I'm the last true man. Isn't that sad? Being alone so far from home.
Didn't know you were so sensitive.
What? You wanted boring? I'm a serial killer for hell's sake.
Murderers just pulled a gun on him.
Then tell me, why does an anachronism like you start killing again?
I told you, I'm surrounded by puppets. They never seem worth killing.
Ah, and then you saw me.
Yes, and calling yourself the murderess.
Did you know Gibbon is a primate? Yes. Aren't the Gibbons the one that go like they have the throat pouch like frogs? They go like ooh,
shaking in terror, ready to wet yourself. I saw you, and there was hope. I started having dreams about killing the last of the Effingers.
I'm your dream? What an honor. Give it another 5 minutes, and I'll be your nightmare.
Just shoot him!
Try me, Princess. I'll flay you and all your little puppet friends.
There we go. I did like it, had a bit of criticism, but that's everyone. Yeah, I'm assuming that, after 10 years of waiting for, answers, some people probably had, like, really high expectations.
Smooth recovery. I'll get the most out of this. Myopic screen.
Oh, I forgot to press B. I was looking at chat. She didn't hesitate to shoot the last doctor. Yeah, she shot the ant guy. Like frame 1. They waited for him to board his skull. True, that's like the funny part where like boarding a skull probably takes a long time. You gotta like hop in there, close the hatch.
This isn't... All I wanted was to see you break down. To see your terror turn to despair.
How's it feel being pushed to the brink of death?
Are you going to kill me?
What do you think?
Don't do it.
You've never killed before. Not in cold blood. Surely you don't want to become an actual murderess?
Believe me, I hated you enough to want to kill you.
Mia's there. She's just looking.
It was that hate for you that kept me alive. It was that hate that made me strong. I took that title to remind me that vengeance would someday be mine.
I fed off it.
So, you're going to spare me, right? You wouldn't be standing.
Live Mia reaction, true.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here because of people like Eleonora and Irina and my friend here.
I'm your friend?
I'm here because they believed in me.
Tell the murderess you're glad she seems to be coming around. As a murderess, if she's sure she doesn't need vengeance. Are you sure?
Murder won't change anything. Not really. So I'll have to do this another way. I won't kill you, Gibbon. But you will die. Out here. Alone.
Wait, you're leaving me here? Please, no. Take me back home to New LA. I'll do anything you want. Anything!
No.
Sorry, pal. You never had a home with us. Come on. Let's go bail Irina out.
Sharon, wait!
Sharon!
Sharon Effinger is who I was. But until the day my other dream comes true, it's not who I am.
Oh.
Stop!
Well. Oh, there's nothing left. He ate everything. The bone crunching. You know, he was hungry. We just, you know, we sacrificed a life to save another one. That dog, he was hungry. We gave him food. He doesn't even have bones. They have, like, robot bones. They have pipes. Pipes with a fake marrow in them. Pistons, even.
Murderess. You actually came back. Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now. So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Maybe we can all grab a drink.
Sounds like a plan. You're in too.
Irina, she still shot you in the back. You'll come if Irina buys. Nah, murderess, you're paying.
Ugh, fine. I suppose I did drag you two into a personal vendetta. Mother, Father, keep watching me. I'm gonna need a lot of help along the way. But one day, I'll restore the Effinger name to glory here on Mira.
She's gonna bring capitalism on an alien planet. What did the Effinger sell? Do you think they sold, like, shoes? Do you think they were a clothing brand? I forget what they did. I just remember that they were rich. In 10 years, the runt will have pups and teach them to respect us, and will form a bond the world can never break. True, because, like, you know, we have pet animals on Earth, but we could have new pets here. Maybe those, like, big toothed beasts. You know, they could be pets. They're probably, amicable. To some degree, maybe. Mia. It's time to get Mia side quest. Ah, she's above. Whoops. But space is the only place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Yet, so far.
We gotta step up.
I don't remember, but I'll say they sold Gunpla as funny. I feel like Gunpla would go crazy in this world. Everyone's like super horny for big robots. They'd probably want small ones too. How about sentient plants as pets? I think that'd be cute, but I'd feel bad for it because like it wouldn't be able to walk around. He'd be trapped in a pot. We're finally gonna hear Mia talk.
Pop quiz time, Chief.
Hello.
You get an urgent life or death request from a Nopon. You're supposed to meet him here, but he is hours late. What do?
Go see him. I track him down. Yeah. Where is he?
You're always in such a hurry, Chief. Reminds me of how I used to be. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. If I leave now, he might come here and miss me in passing, you know? I say be patient and wait. Besides, it's been forever since we had time to talk. Anyway, we've got the time. Let's chat. You remember this place? We first met here at this very spot.
That's where I give you your gun and armor. Lynn and Alexa would have rooms full of them. Oh, for sure. You can carry the pot or make a skull with the pot holder. Oh yeah, it could be like a little RC car you put the plant in. I remember, Mia.
I knew you would. Still, I'm happy to hear it. We've been all over Mira since then. I managed to become a blade. I fell in with the curators. You and I started going on adventures on the front lines. It all happened so fast. I wonder what my parents would think if they were alive to see me now. I'm still not half the explorers they were, but I'd like to think they'd be proud.
Tell Mia that you're sure her parents would be proud. Tell Mia her folks would think she still has a lot of growing to do. I'll be kind.
Oh, thanks, Chief. I remember once as a kid, I wandered off to the next town over and got lost. When they came to get me, they weren't even mad. They actually congratulated me on my courage. That's probably about what I'd get now, too.
Sorry, Tora run late.
Yo, the Tora, like, back-to-back mission. Well, not back-to-back, but...
That's me.
Two Tora missions in one stream?
Tora not adorable? Tora cool. Possibly awesome.
That's what all the Nopon boys say, but I just see cute.
Not to worry.
Fart boy.
About to become awesome.
Oh, let me guess. The job is for me to find the thing that's gonna make that happen, right?
Friend's smarter than Tora thought.
What can I say? When you've seen what I've seen, you can just sense these things. And I sense you want the sword of legendariness.
Yo.
Tora not looking for toy, lady.
Aww.
Tora looking for coin.
Coin? You need change?
Friends know of Nopon caravans roaming Mira?
Of course.
Before Nopon can start to sell at caravan, members must join Nopon Commerce Guild.
Oh, and this coin you're after is used as proof of membership in the guild?
Friends so perceptive. But yes.
Friends
with
so
coin in
smart.
hand, Tora not lose to stupid Tatsu. Then Tora can go see Dada Pon and Mama Pon.
Ask Tora why he's upset with Tatsu. Ask whether Tora can't meet his parents before he obtains the coin. Yeah, did they kick you out? I know you already don't like Tatsu. Actually, I don't know, like, what do I want to know? I want to know why he doesn't like Tatsu, but I also want to know why his parents kicked him out. Though I feel that that's going to be answered when we get the coin, so we should probably ask about Tatsu first.
Stupid Tatsu always bragging about blade exploits. That's why Tora need to become big merchant boss and show Tatsu up. Also, Tora parents coming home from traveling merchant journey. Tora swore to be independent by then.
Oh.
If parents get back before Tora is merchant, Tora die of shamefulness.
Aw, little boys trying to show off for their parents are so adorable.
Tora not adorable! Though Tora concede friend has fair point. Parents of Tora roam Mira selling rare and valuable treasures. Parents big-time legends among Nopon caravanners.
They sound an awful lot like my folks. They'd often leave me for 10 months out of the year on some crazy adventure.
So, friend understands pain of Tora?
Oh, believe me, I get it. I became a blade because part of me was still chasing them.
Friend and Tora have much in common. Tora want to become strong, independent, cool grown-up like Mama Pon and Dada.
He's just a little guy.
Well, you're already pretty cool in my book, but keep setting those goals high.
Oh ho! Tora feasts on praise. Now Tora satisfied.
Hey, whoa. Let's get back to the plan, okay? You don't want to backpedal on that promise, do you?
No. Parents come through area one day of year. This only chance for Tora to see them. But Tora's still no closer.
Don't eat too much praise, you'll fart again. True.
Prospects dire. Will friend help Tora?
Of course. For you, I'll take the case at a discount.
For 1 Kepo carrot even?
1 Kepo carrot?
Don't
What a
push it,
deal.
buddy.
Okay. Tora think of something good by time mission.
God, he would have been so embarrassed if we didn't
Deal. So what's
take
our
care
first
of
step?
his gut problem before he met his parents.
Nopon Elder Nan here in New LA know about coins, but stubborn Nan not take Tora seriously. Maybe friend can pry information about coin from Nan?
The recent Blade recruit Mia has been in touch. Let's go see Nan.
You got it.
Great! Tora, run on ahead!
Farts in front of parents.
Come on,
Quest
Jake.
failed.
Better keep up.
Yeah, because now he can brag that he didn't fight God. Or like God's messenger, but I did for him. Technically, he has like parts of God's messenger's, you know, DNA in him now. And that's respectable. He feasted on the flesh of God's bird. It is a scale of, like, flesh. I don't know what scales are, like, now that I'm thinking about it. Is it like skin?
You gotta hear this.
Or is it closer to hair? But hard.
What's that?
I don't know anything.
Hey.
On.
What is it, human friends? Needing something from Great Elder Nan?
We need a coin for the Nopon Commerce Guild. Would you mind telling us how to get one?
This again? Tora came by with same question earlier.
6- true.
Well, if Tora's already spoken to you, then you know the situation. Seems like he needs it as soon as possible.
Tora not yet meet requirements.
Then Tora will meet them. Tora do anything!
It not so simple. Aspiring member of guild must help make coin himself. And 3 rare materials are required to forge coin. Gathering all 3 is extremely fearsome task.
I fought Telethy, I'll be fine.
Active gathering proves Nopon worthy of guild membership. If Tora try now, Tora fail. Probably die horribly.
Tora not die. Friends will do dangerous parts.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm willing. But it sounds like that's no good. Based on what Elder Nan said, you need to get these 3 materials yourself.
Ah! Tora missed that part. But Commerce Guild mission statement also say, use anything and anyone for money. Tora
True.
read it in charter.
What? That is one bonkers credo.
Nopons be like that.
Elder Nan. Tora thinks that using blade friends as gophers is within spirit of guild.
That's like the whole lore in Xenoblade 2 specifically, is that Naupons talk like that. Because they used to talk normally, but every other race on the planet would look at them and think they were super cute. So they started talking in baby talk to like manipulate people into thinking they were like little baby fellas. And like they manipulate people into like doing stuff for them, you know? And that's why they talk like that. They're like, Naupons are like cunning. See, that Tora's ability to talk you into this nonsense must count for something. Offer to introduce Elder Nan to some cute Naupon later.
Yeah. How does Blade Friend know about Nan's weakness? Friend is better negotiator than Tora.
Show me the cuties.
Nan not like it, but Blades may accompany Tora. But Nan not doing this because of pride.
Of course not.
Nan simply respects Tora's resourcefulness.
Yes! Quick, tell Tora what 3 materials are.
Calm Jumpy self and listen. 3 materials needed to make coin are... Bongelium, Floatstone Shard, and Lucky Rainbow Whisker. All are very difficult to find. Use all you know to track them down.
Tora give 100%. Blade friends give much more than that.
Thanks? So what do we do once we have all 3?
Bring here. Elder Nan will then explain next step in forging process.
Imagining that first Naupon convincing their entire species to start baby talking. It probably would be easy. So I need Bongelium. Okay, I have Bongelium. That's good. A Floatstone Shard from Primordius Talon Rock Summit. I can do that. I think we could convince humans to start baby talking in general. At this point, you can convince people to do anything. You just gotta scare them into doing it. Is it down here? Or further up? Oh, it's gonna be on a floating island. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be on that rock. Would you start baby talking 10? I mean, if everyone else was doing it, and if it was the norm, sure. I'm not above that. You've heard me say worse on stream. Oh, the middle island. Such a follower, be a leader? I'm sorry, I'm a beta hetero. I'm a sheep. You have a good point. It takes fellas like me, though. If everyone wanted to be an alpha, we'd have no order to the world. I know my place in society. Oh, is it enemies I have to fight here? Oh. Oh. Lucky Rainbow Whisker. What if I just did this instead? Thank you. Ad starts in 15 seconds. What if I snooze it, brother? For 5 minutes. Guess I'd be a very good Nopon getting people to do what I say. I'm not really good at that. I kind of wish I had better convincing arguments. You know, I feel like it's kind of hard for me to like convince people to do stuff. Oh my god, it's Lighty? Real Lighty? Hello, hello! We just beat base game. So now we're doing side stuff before we enter new content.
Elder! Tora has all 3 materials! Hurry and make coin! Let Tora into Nopon Commerce Guild!
Give them here.
Thank you.
Wise elder can judge
We still have a whole chapter after this, but like I'll do that on another stream.
Yes, are all here.
Oh, good. So, what comes next?
Next is most difficult part. Coin must be forged according to ancient ritual, passed down through ages. Only one Nopon still living who can perform mystic ceremony.
Who, Tatsu?
Tora not have time to search for old man?
Do you know where this old Nopon is?
None know exactly where old Nopon is. It none!
Oh!
Saw that coming.
Stop self-indulgent gags and make stupid coin already!
Youth today have no respect.
Hurry! Tora needed before Dadapon and Mamapon get
Yeah, lady, we just had a quest with this Tora guy, this Nopon. He sent us to fight God because he had, he couldn't stop farting. And he needed a scale off of, like, the dragon god's body to, like, stop farting.
Then, materials sit for 3 days.
3 days?
That's too long!
Then mixture heated slowly for 180 more days.
That's half a year!
Insanity!
So, I'm guessing that's too late?
Far too late. Tora begin bracing for shame now.
Why so much whining? None already said. None understand schedule.
But half year is...
None has decided to give Tora pre-made coin.
Oh! He already had one.
None keep few dozen lying around. I can hand one over right now.
Why do you make us collect them?
Elder Nan is best elder.
No need to flatter.
I guess it was still a test.
Tora lack experience, but clearly has sharp mind. Tora must put wits to use for sake of Nopon Commerce Guild from now on.
Thank you, Elder. Tora will.
Let's hurry and find your parents, Tora. You've got a coin to show off.
Yes! Friends should head for Oblivia and find Dorian Caravan. That is where Tora meet Dadapon and Mamapon each year.
Let's go to Dorian Caravan. He needs to make more for the next person who needs it. He still has 11. Though maybe he'll be visited by like 12 people and he'd be missing one. I like to imagine the coin is just an old Chuck E. Cheese coin. It probably is. I mean, it definitely is. Do you see Nopons? Look at them.
Look! That Nopopotamus of Dadapon and Mamapon!
So they beat us here? Guess we did take a while. I don't see anyone around, though. Did they go off somewhere?
Dadapon! Mamapon! Tora here!
God, that voice. Ugh!
Mamapon!
Why were you in there? You probably stink. Real bad.
Wait. People live inside those things? Did you know that, Chief?
No. Tell me that everyone who's anyone knows that. Say that you had no idea and that it's kind of horrifying. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, right? I'm gonna be describing this moment to a therapist at some point. What a nightmare.
Where is Dadapon? Not with Mamapon?
Is he also in the hippo?
Bad news! Terrible news! Giant bird chased after Dadato. Dadato ran, but bird catch him and carry him off.
Oh my god, the mom is called Mamara and the dad's called Dadato. That's cute.
Mama Mamara not sure what to do, except run away from reality for a while. But now Mamara's still not sure what to do.
Mama Pond should calm down. Friends of Tora will rescue Dada Pond. No time for lengthy begging. Go and save Dada Pond, please.
Agree to rescue Tora's father. Tell Tora that you'll rescue his father for a price. No, I'm kind.
Tora knew best blades in world would go.
Thank you. Please save Dadato before he winds up in belly of stupid bird.
Yeah, bring him back to the hippo's belly instead. Feed him to Mudang.
Friends should hear this.
Where is he? Oh, he's pretty close. Just bring my mech there. I got stuck in geometry. I gotta fight these. She's worried he'll like the bird's belly more and never come back. Maybe it's comfy. I mean, it's kind of like how owls will like throw up hairballs, right? You can probably live in those for a bit. The Vorisol. Oh! You're not supposed to be here. Can you leave? Is he part of the side quests? I don't remember this guy being here. I've been here before. I got all the eggs. Level 60. That's a weird looking bird. Yeah, that's not a bird. That's a... Look at that thing's mouth. He's got like a weird chin too. Are my teammates here? I still have my TP. I could try fighting it. Oh, I hate the look of this thing. Hi, Dadato. I'm gonna walk slowly towards you and zoom out the camera. I can't even find its mouth. It's like, I mean, from here. Did you see it? That was it. He's got like a big smile. Hello?
Dadato is like egg. Bird would not eat egg, right? Huh? Friends not look like birds. Did friends come to help, Dadato?
You're safe.
Dadato saved! Legend of legendary merchant Dadato almost came to end today. Only survived until now by method acting as giant egg. Whatever it takes to see loving wifey Pon and Sunny Pon again. So come, friends and Dadato, hurry back to family.
His wifey pawn.
Thank you, total strangers.
Oh. He disappeared. Oh joy. I'll get the collectibles then. Gotta start calling the homies wifey pawn. Don't give me ideas.
Where?
Cause I could do it.
Dadapon!
Tora! Only 1 year has passed, but Dadato barely recognized you.
Dadato, right. Tora has grown so big.
Tora not just bigger. Look!
Oh, that's cute.
That coin is proof of membership in Commerce Guild. Tora is bona fide merchant now. Now Tora is greatest ally and rival of legendary Dalator.
Mamara's so proud that Tora kept promise. This is great news. Wonderful news.
But Tora not get this far alone. Tora only become guild merchant thanks to help of friends.
Oh, we just dabbled. This is really a product of your desire to be independent, Tora.
So funny seeing good jargon in the
Reminded me of
background.
myself back when I first left New LA. Don't you think so, Chief?
He was a proud space warrior, and now he's like helping little bunny critters fucking make coins and reunite with their families. I see the resemblance.
Right? I joined up as a blade, and Tora here joined his guild as a merchant. We'll have to keep supporting each other from here on out, too.
Anytime. Tora will work
He can be
hardest
both,
of all
true?
Nopon. Show Tatsu who best merchant really is.
Tora find good friends. And good friends far more precious than coin of Commerce Guild.
Tora best take good care of them. Most important thing to merchant, not money or products. It connections with others. Dadato and Mamara are only able to sell around world because of friends we
Ignore Darato beard clipping
And
through
with
body.
that, now it's time to travel more. Stay healthy and happy, Tora.
See you on Day of Promise next year. Take care, Sunny Pon.
Aw. Go with them.
Wait, what? But you just met up. They can't leave already.
Legendary merchants never stay in same place for more than hour. It bad for business. They always out chasing next deal or exploring new corner of Mira.
Who are you selling to?
But more than that, Tora proud.
This planet only has like dinosaurs and bugs.
They are alike, huh? I feel like I've asked this before, Chief, but if my folks were still alive, do you think they'd look at me now, all professional, and be proud?
Yes. I'm proud of you. And that's what matters. Tell Mia you're sure her parents would be floored with pride. Happy Pride Month, everyone!
Thanks. I'm sure a lot of that is thanks to you always sticking by me, Chief. I appreciate all the help. I look forward to learning more by your side. Looking at them, I think that's probably how my folks were too. Each one serving as the other's compass, the perfect partners for adventure.
The freaks need their red spice too. Selling fentanyl to dinosaurs sound crazy though.
Now I really
They sell red pollen orb. Happy Pride! You can also have a little bit of wrath as a treat. Oh, she loves me fully now. Mia loves me. Oh. So we have one... Wait. I know that one has, like, recommended level 90. Or 80. Yeah, I can't do that one. So we're gonna do this one. Or actually, we're gonna do Gajarg first. Also, apparently, add in 45 seconds. Do I just wait a little bit for the ads to play out before starting this affinity? I might do that. Oh my god, Reggie's in my squad. Wait, that looks like Reggie. The one, you know the one. Wait. Could it be? Where is he? There's Lelouch. Reggie. Can I, like, look at him? They try. That has to be Reggie, right? What was I gonna look for? I don't remember. I'll pop a save. Oh yeah, I had to take Gajarg out of the party. Swap him with, Liesel. No, Liesel's full. Let's do Celica. Like the Nintendo guy? Yeah, yeah. Reggie Fils-Aimé. I mean, that's the first one that came to mind. He also gave him, like, similar hair. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't assume that, like, everyone named Reggie is based on him. Reggie feels anime, yeah. Ad break ends in 20 seconds. I feel like, usually whenever they say the ad break ends, it usually begins in 10 seconds now, so... I'm gonna wait a little bit, and y'all tell me when the ad break is, like, actually done. Like, when you don't have any ads playing anymore, just let me know. I'll see y'all in, like, 30 seconds. Yeah, I kind of wish it was a better way to, like, know when the ads are done on my end, because the timing's never right. They keep lying to me. Though there are ways to, like, not have ads. But yeah, I don't want people, like, miss out on cutscenes or whatever, so I'll try my best not to do stuff when people are, like, blocked behind... I don't know, like, looking at tacos. Which I ate yesterday, and they were some good tacos, let me tell you. I could have fought enemies while waiting for the ad, but whatever. Are the ads done? Is anyone still locked in ad hell? Because they shouldn't be too long. I have them set to, like, minimum. They shouldn't give more than one ad. Hopefully. Maybe I'll assume they're done. I'll assume they're done. I'm just gonna keep going. At least you won't miss too much. Complete chapter 12, no other prerequisites. We're good. Mine's ended before you even said they started. Okay, we're good.
It's a Rothian soldier.
Huh.
Who are you?
We're humans, from Earth. Our two races are allies now. I hope you'll consider us friends as well.
Nopon are also friends with kitty comrades.
True.
What happened here?
Ganglion stragglers.
Why are nasties so nasty?
I am Nizain, a warrior of the Rothian people. Would you hear my request?
Of course. We'll help however we can.
Please then, help His Highness. Help Prince Jarg.
Prince Jarg.
Prince Jarg? Oh, angry kitty captain.
I expect you know we served the Ganglion for a time.
Mm-hmm.
During that period, they demanded we offer up one of our skulls.
I'm not surprised.
Oh wait, are we getting...
Scales are some of the fastest around.
Are we getting Gajarg's, like, big skull?
Yes.
That'd be cool.
And they continue to employ replicas of that skull as we speak. His Highness set out to destroy them and wash clean this blemish to our honor.
But you were overpowered.
We were ambushed.
Kitty
Our
captain.
squad was scattered, and well, it is as you see.
But I don't expect all that stopped the prince.
No kidding. He'd probably charge in alone if it came to it.
He's pretty strong. He could do it.
Jarg is the one who agreed to take a chance on the peace treaty. We won't let him fight alone.
You have my thanks. This is where the skells are being stored. Please, you must hurry.
Is it in the big hangar?
Are friends going to leave Hurt Kitty Cat all alone?
Hurt kitty cat. I'm eating.
Right. We need to help him first.
Your kindness is appreciated. But I have already called for aid. Go help His Highness.
He's lying.
Please.
All right. Leave him to us.
Thank you.
I think he's giving his life for his prince. That's my guess. Because he had ellipses. That means he was lying. Yep, it's in the hangar.
Elma, look!
Good
Oh, is he
job.
gonna go Fortnite crazy?
They're surrounded.
Friends must help Kitty Cat people.
Come on, let's go.
Ellipses detected. You, sir, are a liar. I use ellipses a lot, too. Maybe that makes... Oh yeah, those are, the Rothian skulls. I kinda hope we get those if I do this side quest.
Wear them down from a distance.
Pop the overdrive. God, I'm excited to see, people fight the final boss of base game, because, like, I apparently skipped a whole, like, phase against them. And Mia's dead. But I want to see people struggle against them. Are they too far for my team? Oh. I'll revive Mia.
That was a shock. No quitting around. Got him. You cut in and direct. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. Sorry.
They're whacking all my teammates. Stop.
We can just scout them with gunfire. Appreciate it. Myopic screen. I thought I had nowhere else to go. Smooth recovery. Appreciate it.
Stop stunning me.
Get the most out of this. Sorry. Subterfuge.
No, please. I don't want to die.
Sorry, but I needed more. Myopic screen.
Myopic screen.
We can just tool them with gunfire. Beam barrage.
I'll go revive Celica. I don't need to, but, like, I feel bad for her.
Can you stand?
There we go.
Recovery. Appreciate it. Lend us power.
Beam barrage.
Ghost Walker.
Smooth recovery. Appreciate it. Subterfuge.
Get my TP back. And perish.
Please forgive me.
Your arrival is most welcome, humans. But how did you...
A Rothian
Oh,
named
boy.
Muzine sent us. He was hurt pretty bad, but he insisted we help you first.
It seems I have been blessed with exceedingly loyal vassals.
My prince.
Elma, was it? I would ask your aid again, if you would offer it. Assist us in destroying the Rothian skells that remain under Ganglion control.
Aid Gajarg, or suggest capturing the skulls instead of destroying them. I'll try. I'd like that, but he's gonna say no.
Replicated the original. They made changes.
Yeah.
Organic sensors within the replicas lock out Rothian pilots.
They made racist skulls.
We can no longer use. Best then to destroy them, so they cannot be used for
It
further.
was crazy.
Makes sense to me. Let's go take him down.
We already destroyed 3. That should leave 10 more somewhere in the area.
Suggest each of you take out half of the remaining skulls. Challenge Gajarg to see who can destroy 6 skulls first. You know what? Gajarg is like a warrior. He loves these.
I like this one.
There we go.
You will not see us lose.
Very well. May the hunt begin. We will ensure you only have to bother with a few.
Oh, thank you, Lore. You enjoy your meal. I will enjoy Cat Quest, and then I'll enjoy the Lin Quest after. This guy.
They've spotted us.
Wear them down from a distance.
Like
Smooth recovery. Barrage.
Ghost Walker.
No,
I can't move.
Oh my god, these stuns are so annoying though.
Smooth recovery. Subterfuge.
There's a thing about video games where like getting stunned is probably like the most irritating thing to me. I don't like losing control of my character.
Myopic screen. Smooth recovery.
I want to press buttons.
It's not over yet. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. Barrage.
Die.
They'll wake up if you hit them.
Oh, we aggroed something else. What did we... Oh, we aggroed all of these. Okay, well...
Beam barrage. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery.
I think we aggroed the tyrant above us, but he doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage.
Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. This is war. Step in and drive them back.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. The enhanced Zig. Can I reach him from here? Yes.
Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage.
He's gonna die soon.
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. Smooth recovery. Keep it going. I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Seeing Nagi's little speech bubble going through the tower.
Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. Attack it lane. Keep it going.
I'll just bomb these two. Whatever. There we go. So that's one thing. We need to... There was 6 total. Oh, they're still in here. Okay. I mean, they're pretty... Oh. Here's a second one.
They just picked the lead. Wear them down from a distance. Smooth recovery.
I'll take the shot.
Beam barrage. Attack it lane. Keep it going. Smooth recovery.
Subterfuge.
Subterfuge. Smooth recovery.
Smooth recovery. He stunned me again?
Smooth recovery.
We good.
Beam barrage. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage.
Beam him.
It's not good. Now get in there.
Appreciate it.
Myopic screen. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage.
And dead.
All this experience just serves to make me stronger.
Leveled up. I don't know what level I need to be for, the new content. Oh, they're like... All 6 are here, I guess. Okay. Just fight everything. Oh yeah, they're all... I'm too high level. They don't aggro on me. I'm so not used to being this high level.
Smooth recovery.
Ghost Walker.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. Smooth recovery. Myopic screen! Smooth recovery! It's not over yet! Smooth recovery! Beam barrage!
Melt.
Keep it going!
Stop stunning me, man.
Myopic screen!
Oh yeah, so I guess like to talk about like non-game stuff. I've been watching a lot of Hunter x Hunter with friends recently, and man, I forgot how good that show gets. Like I remember really liking it when I first watched it, but like rewatching it, that show's really solid. I think my only issue with it really is
Focus on the nice stuff.
it kind of could be a criticism of any shonen anime. I just don't really like training arcs. And I feel like Hunter x Hunter has a lot of them, though they're not too long. But yeah, that's just like a thing that comes with it being a shonen. But yeah, we're like near the end of Greed Island. And I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I'll try the new fighting game. Though it's kind of annoying it's full price because it doesn't look all that like... I don't think it costs a lot of money to make, let's say. But it's probably going to be like, if it ever goes on sale, I'll pick it up. I've kind of been in the mood to watch more anime. Though I don't know like what is or isn't good. I haven't been keeping up with anything, honestly.
They just picked a losing battle.
There is one I did see that I want to try. It's called like Ranking of Kings. I've seen like some gifs of it, and like visually it looks really pretty. So maybe I'll give that one a shot. I don't know how long it is though.
Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Attack it range. Keep it going. Smooth recovery. It's not over. I'll make sure to leave a dent. Got him. You cut in and do the rest.
Please nameless Kaladar. Just fall already.
Smooth recovery. Sorry for the trouble.
Because what's some other like good... oh wait. Is that one with the little prince guy with the little face? Yeah, yeah. He looks like he's 2 feet tall.
We've taken out 5 of the skells. How about you?
Impressive. We have also destroyed 5.
Looks like we have a tie. Nice work.
Wait. I'm picking up a new signal.
A new signal.
Damn them. They have another replica.
So there's still 1 skell left?
Correct. I'll send you the coordinates now.
Oh, don't think we can track it on our own?
Don't mistake me. I seek only a fair contest. May the gods of war favor the champion.
Hey, Elma. That weed lady sure seems to have had a change of heart, huh?
Perhaps she's finally acknowledged us as friends.
Yo! She loves us. But yeah, maybe I could like show it. Wait. Ranking of Kings. It's with this little guy here. Boop, boop, boop. I feel like, wait, is there like a better one for the, whatever? Yeah, this. I want to watch this. That might be the next thing I watch, honestly. Because it looks pretty fun. I've heard good things about it. I don't know anything else, though. I just know it's about a little prince. And people really like it. Literal childhood protect. He does look like he's like 5 years old. And I would protect the little boy. Oh god. Big robot. Too many enemies. Yeah, they keep putting these robots next to like tyrants and stuff. They really want me to fight everything. The balls, man! Okay. Well, time to start beaming.
Wear them down from a distance. I'm going on the offensive. Smooth recovery.
Because it really feels like, looking at least my mutuals, I guess, or just like anime discussion in general, people really seem to like mostly watch shonen, but I tend to like, I love shonen a lot, like, cause they're just like fun. It's fun seeing people beat each other up, right, with fireballs and swords. But a lot of my favorite shows are not that. And I'm trying to like look deeper into like the more niche stuff that could still be great. They really just be standing there menacingly. True. They were just waiting for me to show up and beat them up. Like this.
Congrats.
You see Nagi do a big jump? Well, we scrapped it.
That makes 6. In your face.
Beaten to the prey.
I must confess, this is unexpected.
That was
The
supposed
fact
to
of
be
your
mine.
victory is plain.
If you hadn't shared its location, we wouldn't
You
have stood a
stole it.
chance.
And yet we lost nonetheless.
No complaints, Buin. The original blame for this matter lies with us. We owe them thanks for their aid in resolving it.
Yes, my prince.
Tell Gajarg that's what friends are for. Tell Gajarg they owe you one next time you're in trouble. No, he's my friend. He's my kitty cat.
And it wasn't really so difficult. Even with machines as fine as yours, an unskilled pilot can only do so much. This was a breeze compared to fighting against actual Rothian pilots.
You flatter us. Very well. Next time, it will be we who come to your aid. We look forward to your time of crisis.
He's my best friend now. Learn the ray gun art Bahamut Wave. I don't know if it's good or not. I do use a ray gun, but I guess we could look at it. What's Bahamut Wave? Beam Bomber, Bahamut Wave. 2 hits. Deals weapon damage and spreads status debuffs. So it gives the debuffs from the enemy I'm attacking to other enemies around them, I guess? Eh. Clarity Ray removes debuffs. Is Beam Bomber just a better version of this? Beam Barrage. Probably has a longer cooldown. Yeah, this might just be a... Yeah, it's 6 hits. Hit scaling 300. Enemies ahead. I might start using this one instead. Let's see like the cooldown on it after being upgraded fully. 24 seconds, so 6 more seconds for way more damage. I'll do it. I'll do it. Or I'll try it, at least. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, I just noticed there's like another art I could maybe swap. Because instead of smooth recovery, it grants evasion and restores HP versus... Oh, no, it's not a heal. Never mind. Balls? Yep. Where? They were somewhere. They despawned. Oh, they're going. Look at them go. Nature is beautiful. They're like roly-polies, but robots. I think we have one last affinity mission left that I can actually do. Because, the other one being a level 90, no thanks. They see me rolling, they hate... They heatin'. They are in Cauldros, they are heating. Okay. Let's do the Lin one. probably pop a save first. Been forever since I heard that song. Yeah, same, honestly. When was that? Like 2005 or something? Like during its peak? It used to be on my school's radio all the time. Though, like, the censored version. Or not radio, they had like a dance thing at school. You know how it is. I think I can do that.
You've been awfully pensive lately, Lynn. What's up?
Say that you're here to help if something's wrong.
Oh, sorry. Didn't think I was being quite so obvious. Hey, can we chat outside a sec?
Sure. What is it?
So that's it.
I didn't want Tatsu to hear.
Oh.
All right. Let's just call this a Lynn mission. Team Elma is on the case.
Thanks, guys.
What are friends doing out here?
Tatsu? We just...
Is there new job for Team Tatsu?
Funny story.
That's right. It's a mediator mission. Care to lend a hand?
Is this gonna be a Lynn redemption arc where she's kind to Tatsu?
Elma just leave everything to Tatsu.
Finally?
Elma, we had a deal.
It'll be more suspicious if we try to hide it. Just play along, all right?
If you're sure.
So, what is new job about?
It's a perfect fit for you, actually. We need to speak to the Xenos living in New LA and gather traditional recipes.
This is perfect job for Tatsu. Most important mission yet.
The music is so ominous. I don't think school dance songs have changed at all since the 2010s, based on what my sister has told me. I mean, it's kind of like how, like, a lot of songs people still listen to are from, you know, the 80s, 90s. They probably still play the classics. And by classics, I mean stuff that was playing when I was a kid now, because I'm old.
Hey, listen.
Pira Pira. Meh, friend is giving away food? Oh, friend is collecting recipes. Well, Pira Pira once dreamed up special recipe when tummy was rumbly. It originally thought up for Nopon traveling long road in search of customers. It used local ingredients gathered at source and need no special implements. Oh, and it crazy nutritious. I'll be kind. This may not be easy for human to hear. Friend is sure? First catch whatever bugs are around. Anything will do. Poison is just different spice. Next pick up any nearby grass and weeds, and remember thorns and stingy bits add texture. Take all that and grind it into paste atop big flat rock. Then slow roast in hot sun until very stinky. After a few hours or days, friend can enjoy. Dish provide important protein and dietary fiber. Friend looks pale. Is tummy of friend rumbly? Ha, friend should try recipe of Pira Pira. Of course we're asking the Nopon next to a garbage can. Next to a big dumpster. About food, and she's like, yeah, just eat bug and grass. Easy.
Hey,
Go.
Maybe can help?
Go hear that friend is collecting Nopon cooking recipes. Then friend definitely needs to look at a traditional royal cuisine. Recipe has been passed down from House of Elder to House of Elder. It involved many special rules and rites. Curious friend is very sensible for human. First, chef must purify themselves in waters of waterfall. One, like King's Falls, is best. Then chef must fling themselves off highest point. This is symbol of courage needed to put food before venerable elder. Next day, wait, friend is interested in hearing more, yes? Sure. Next, to hide and focus, chef must carve portrait onto single white bean, then color it in various spices. And since laughter is the best appetizer, chef must then tell 100 original knock-knock jokes to Helder. After a meal is eaten, Nopon girls lick plates clean. Her last part was added by current Elder, but it's too gross and trashy for anyone to bother with. What do you mean? What's happening after the Nopon girls lick the plates clean? Anyway, rules are such rump pain that no one ever wants to be royal chef. Take a look at recipe though. If interested, friend can probably have job. Though no one would be sad if tradition just died. Meh. I'm gonna guess that's the one I'm gonna have to do, huh? Because they were very specific on like what I had to do for it. There are places where flies spawn in such numbers they basically are as thick as a snowstorm. People swing their pans around in the air, splatting thousands of them. And then scrape all the meat up and grill it just to make a bug burger. Oh.
Really?
I feel like a swarm of bugs so thick you can't see through it is terrifying. I'm glad I live in like a reasonably cold area.
What's up?
Friend is in need of traditional Nopon recipes? All Warawa can offer is the taste of home, a dish Mamapon used to make. Rawawa grew up treated like princess. Family had money to feast on delicacies every day. But taste of Mamapon cooking was special. Mamapon grew up commoner. One day while Mamapon was walking through woods, ugly critters attacked caravan of Datapon. The Papadomuses and underlings of Datapon were all injured. It was terrible, meh. So Mamapon made meal of everything caravan had on hand to nurse them back to health. Then she beat back nearby critters single-handed and tamed them to replace missing Nupapotamus. When Mamapon got back to camp with critters in tow, Datapon proposed on spot. This is amazing recipe Datapon ate that day. Maybe someday Prince will ride into town on majestic Nupapotamus and sweep Warawa off feet, sigh. He's talking to a man now.
He's really into this.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to step up my cooking to match.
Excited to try some exotic new recipes?
Lindley! Lindley!
Yes, but it's not enough. I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
Lindley? Did Tatsu hear?
I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
No!
I'm sure the little guy will love whatever you cook, Lynn.
Here's hoping.
Something wrong?
His little scream at the
He
end.
was just there.
Huh. Maybe he got hungry and headed back to the barracks ahead of us.
Let's go back to the office. This game just keeps reiterating that Nopon women are badass. Yep. I think, Xenoblade Future Connected and Xenoblade 3 are the only two games where we have, like, a female Nopon party member. And both of them, like, I mean, the 1 in 3 is pretty dumb, but they all are, but, like, she's super strong. And, in Xenoblade Future Connected, she was, like, my favorite one. She was called Nene. I love Nene.
That's Nopon writing, right?
Tatsu thankful for good times, but go on long trip now. Do not come look for Tatsu. What in the world?
He finally reached his limit.
We have to find him.
He had enough. No more talking about eating him. He's done with that. finally put his foot down. His old nubby foot. Napalm basically look like egg-shaped chickens. A little bit, yeah. They're like little bunny fellas. But they're eggs. You're gonna make me run around and ask people again. No way, man.
Yep.
How many? 1. One person. Social interactions, yuck. That's so me.
Hey.
I've been more social recently. I used to like not even be able to look at people in the eyes.
Hey.
Especially when I was a kid. But now, I'm like semi-normal. Not to toot my own horn, but I can talk with people.
Really?
I never look at people. Oh, I got him, yes! I never look at people in the eyes. I need to like actively remind myself that I need to do that. But it does feel awkward. Because I don't want to like look like I'm trying too hard. You know what I mean? It is freaky. Does anyone else... I have like a weird thing where like if someone posts a picture of themselves online and they're looking straight at the camera, it like makes me uncomfortable. If it's a video, it's fine. But like, well, not even like... Even a video, if they're looking straight at the camera, I can't do it. I just feel uncomfortable. But pictures especially, I can't look at pictures of people. They have to be looking away.
Deep down, Tatsu always know. Tatsu, nothing but delicious ingredient to Linley. Amazing, wonderful.
So you ran to fucking Cauldros, you're gonna die here.
So delicious that it ruined all other food for any who taste even one bite. Tatsu get hungry even just thinking of Tatsu.
Tatsu didn't want to get eaten, so Tatsu ran to a place where monster is gonna eat him instead. Very smart. Ugh.
Where the heck did he go?
I love his voice actor. No!
Beastie not want to eat Tatsu. One
Save him!
Tatsu will ruin Beastie for all other food.
He's so strong.
Tatsu not want things to end this way. Better eaten by friend Linley than freaky Beastie. Goodbye, Linley.
That's so sad. No way, he's dead!
Tatsu!
We gotta carve him out of there. She's so strong.
Tatsu, you big dummy! Why'd you run off like that?
Linley.
Alright, Ugly, you asked for it. No one eats my friend!
Only I get to do that. She just tosses him away.
As you wish.
Big monster makes a good new home. Yup. It's time to beat this guy up.
Smooth recovery. Eat that. Beam bomber.
So Beam Bomber should be stronger.
Smooth recovery. Smooth recovery.
The animation seems really slow, and did I cancel after the third hit? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 3 shots of... What? Why can I not attack him? Oh, he silenced my ranged attacks? That sucks.
We're in a good position. Move in.
There we go.
Smooth recovery. Beam bomber. They're pushing me back. Smooth recovery.
Now I'll bring back Beam Barrage, I think.
I'll get the most out of this.
The cooldowns are like kind of slow.
Get in closer. Nail. Smooth recovery.
Though this is like supposed to be stronger. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't give up on it right away.
I won't miss this chance. Blade Fleur. Cool off. Step in and drive them back.
I'll do this.
Energy source.
I won't let you down.
Master Gunner. Steam Bomber.
This one's for the win. It won't.
But
Attack at range. Violent streak.
it is pretty strong. Yeah, I'll keep it. Whatever.
Thank you.
Big hippo, whatever. Napopotamus, yeah. They can eat the Napon and not digest them, apparently.
Tatsu's sorry for running away from home.
Then why?
Tatsu understand now. If Tatsu must be eaten, better to be eaten by friends and loved ones. Go ahead. Make Tatsu finest meal in history of Mira.
He's accepted.
What are you talking about?
Little me, look at him. He has a little fork and a little knife. He's so cute.
You like it?
Tatsu experienced minor misunderstanding. Tatsu thought Lindley wanted to turn him into pie.
Sorry I scared you, buddy.
But then why feast?
You turned 13 the other day, didn't you?
Big boy.
Yes, Tatsu now full-grown Nopon.
Well, we've been so busy around here, we never got to throw you a birthday party.
Friends have party on birthing day?
It's an old Earth custom. It's a way to celebrate the moment your family gets a little bigger. I was always so happy when people celebrated mine.
Yeah, Tatsu's a little
So I
baby.
figured...
Lindley!
Wish Tatsu a happy birthday. Tell Tatsu to eat as much as he likes.
Oh, thank you. Tatsu's still going strong. But Tatsu not want to hog it all. Friends must join in feast too.
I'll eat the bugs with you.
That's how birthday parties are supposed to work.
Does this make Tatsu part of Lindley family?
You bet it does.
Yes! Mama Pan will be...
Precious family. She's like my wifey pawn.
Tatsu do dance of matrimony.
Wife? No. We've got another misunderstanding here.
They're the same age. They're both 13. Drum roll. Tatsu does dance of matrimony. That's crazy. Was that it? The shippers. No, don't do that. They're... Yeah, that was all the affinity quests. Unless there's another Gajarg one that pops up, like, not in NLA. The Nopon really do like busting it down for any reason. Yup. That's in every game, too. Let me... Yeah, there's no affinity quests. Let me look. Maybe I could find, like... Is there a video of Ricky dancing? Let's see. Xenoblade Ricky dancing. Okay, wait. I'll show it. Eh. Yeah, this is Ricky from Xenoblade 1. He do a little dance too. It's just in their DNA. They have to just pop off. He's so sick with it too. This guy's 40 years old, by the way. He's 40. He has 14 kids. Wait, maybe I have Tora. Tora Puppy. This is the one from Xenoblade 2. Also, the girl behind him is a robot he built, and she dances with him. And I think, let's see. Do Kino and Nene dance? I don't think they have videos of them dancing. What about, I know Riku. Maybe not. Yeah, Riku doesn't dance. Well, whatever. But, yeah, I think that's it. Because I don't have any affinity missions left, and, it's pretty late to start doing Chapter 13. Is that last one wearing a wig? No, that's Riku! Riku's, like, probably my favorite Nopon, not gonna lie. Wait. I'll show his, like, official art. I'll show both of them, actually, because, in Xenoblade 3, you have 2 Nopon party members. You get these 2. Here. You get Riku and Manana. So Manana's a little chef Nopon. She's a cook. And Riku's an engineer. But no, that's not a wig. He just has funny hair. He looks awesome. Also, I guess I could, like, wait. Xenoblade 3 Riku voice. If you want to hear Riku speak... I love Riku so much. Riku's awesome. Oh, you can't. Oh, wait, because I have desktop audio muted. I'm stupid. Okay, wait. Here we go. I unmuted desktop audio.
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Here.
Kite, biggest joker of all. This is why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless second-best attitude.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you?
That's Riku. Riku's awesome because he's basically just a guy. Like, I feel like all the Nopon are written to be, like, you know, little, like, freaks, but he's just a guy. He's written like he'd be, like... You could change his model to be a human, and you'd be like, yeah, that's a guy. He acts like a guy. He's normal. But he's just a little... he's just... a little bunny with a big voice. I love him. He's my favorite. But yeah, I think I'm gonna save here, because I straight up just don't have any content to go through that isn't main story. So, yeah, Chapter 13 is gonna be next stream, which might be soon, because this is all gonna be new stuff to me. I'm super excited. I've played how many hours until I finally got here? It took me 103 hours to finally get to stuff I haven't seen yet. Pop another save. The adult man voice for the baby. Like a guy who got cursed into being an Nopon. There was like a lot of theories about him when the game first came out. Everyone like was wondering what the deal with Riku was. Cause like he's so like different from the other the other Nopon. But he's a little guy. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream here and grab food because I think my friends and I are gonna be watching Hunter x Hunter tonight, maybe. And I want to get ready for that. So let me see. I don't have a mutual to raid, but I could raid Mar. Mar's pretty chill. Raid Mar Katoto. They seem to be playing Chicory. Chicory? It's like the little game where you color stuff as a little dog. It seems pretty cute. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. You can expect another stream of this, maybe even tomorrow. Because I want to do it when it's still cold out. And I'm pretty excited for the new content. Like, I'm finally here. It took me so long, and I'll be discovering the new stuff together with you, because I've been aware of, like, all the stuff I've been going through the past, like, however many streams. Like, I was still, like, I knew what was gonna happen. So my reactions were still, like, you know, I had fun playing through it, but, like, I want to see how, like, this all connects together. I want to know why stuff happens, or stuff is the way it is in this game. Because I've been sitting on this cliffhanger ending for, like, 10 years. So, very exciting. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Thank you all so much for watching. See y'all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.